Thank you, ladies, as we get back here in the wrap-up. Going to kick off 3A Division 1. We got River Road Wildcats, who hosted Shallowater. The Mustangs head coach Brian Wood used to be here in Canyon as Canyon's athletic director. He also used to be the head coach of Randall. So he made his homecoming back, coming back of sorts into Amarillo. Also the same district, we have Friona looking to keep their perfect alive, as we mentioned in the last bracket, as they were undefeated on the season. They took on Muleshoe, who coming into tonight's game had won 3 straight games in the division.
Yes, had some momentum, definitely. And then in Division 2, Spearman and Canadian are both tied for first. Canadian is coming off a dominating performance over Highland Park, 70-0 victory there. While the Lynx haven't allowed a point in their last 2 games, that will be a very difficult task to uphold against the Wildcats. But to kick off our 3A highlights, we'll start in Friona, again taking on the Mules.
We're going to pick this one up in the second quarter.
Yep, and Friona on top 28-20, and Marco Monreal going to hand off to Marco Maldonado with Gilmier Quintana leading the charge. They race past the line, letting Maldonado grab a quick touchdown for Friona. A lot of names here in this highlight, and less than a minute here in the second quarter. Luke Del Toro, spin move to avoid getting taken down, but he's going to find
Romo Reyes.
Yeah, Romo Reyes open on the side. The next play, time's ticking away, and Del Toro looking, and he finds Yoel Reyes for one last touchdown in the quarter. And Muleshoe with the huge upset tonight over Friona, 55-48.
Mules. All right, now let's head out to River Road, Shallowater. We're going to pick this up in the fourth quarter. The Mustangs up 56-0 in this one. Wildcats not giving up, though. Lance Welps connects with Bryson Phelps. It's a great catch. Cuts it upfield and brings it in. Gets the Wildcats on the board. A little later, the Mustangs, Tyler Williams going to hand it off to number 18. Yeah, we don't know who this kid is, but hey.
No name on the roster.
He's going to shake it off. I felt like Tyler Swift. Anyway, he's going to pick up the first down later in the drive. 18 again. And get the rock. This time he's going to take it all the way to the house. That would be the final play of the game. Shallowater gets the big win in this one, 63-7. Big homecoming for Brian.
Well, now Highland Park. The Hornets hosting Tulia in the third quarter. Tulia up 41-0. Fourth down for Tulia, and Kai Basaluda gets the handoff, and he picks up a huge gain down by the 20-yard line. Then a few plays later, Jose Reyes gets the rock and somehow manages to stay on his feet. He takes it all the way in for the score, 48-0. Then later, Lance Brown hits Reyes on the screen play.
Just another fourth down play here, by the way.
And he cuts back across the field, gets a nice block, and he's gone 50 yards for the touchdown. Tulia blanks Highland Park 62-0.
Right, let's check in on Canadian in this one, see how they did, as they get the big win tonight over Spearman. Not a big surprise there, 56-8. And then Childress all over Bennett in the battle of the Bobcats, 58-0.
Well, that does it for 3. Well, coming up in 4, we got one of our pick'em games, that Estacado game against the Pampa Harvesters. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the wrap-up.